So, damit heiße ich euch wieder willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Yakuza 5. Beim letzten Mal haben wir wieder die Taxi-Mission gemacht, wie immer. Und ich kann euch sagen, wir sind fast am Ende angekommen von Kiryus Taxi-Mission. Und soweit ich das nachgeschaut habe, das werde ich euch schon mal jetzt sagen, haben wir noch 2 weitere Race-Missions. Wie viele Taxi-Missions wir haben, weiß ich Tatsache wiederum nicht. Aber mit dem werden wir erst mal anfangen. Wie immer 2 Stück. Und dann machen wir eine Race-Mission und dann wieder 2 Stück. Also wir werden definitiv heute Kiryus Taxi-Mission durchbekommen. So viel kann ich euch schon mal versprechen. Sorry for the wait. I'm here from Nagase Taxi. Oh, no worries. I'd like to go to Osebridge, please. She's quite attractive, but... She has a huge nose hair sticking out. Hmm? Is something wrong? Oh, no. I was just noticing something. Please, get in. Oh nein, das wird... Nightmare. Nice day, isn't it? It is. She really has no idea there's a nose hair dangling right above her upper lip. What should I do? As I does. Got some kind of special occasion today? Oh, thanks for asking. Actually, I'm going on my very first date. Is that right? Yeah, I was never really the popular girl in school. But I gathered up the courage to ask this guy I like out to dinner, and he said yes. Then you're off to a good start. Thanks. So, I did a little research into things he likes, and I brought myself a new outfit, complete with complementing purse. I think I'm good to go, but I'm still a bit nervous, it being my first date and all. I can be a bit scatterbrained sometimes, so I hope I haven't forgotten anything. So, she's going on a date, huh? Better point out that nose hair after all. But I wouldn't want to crush her confidence either. I think I should use some subtlety here. Oh, wer war das? Huh? I think she noticed. Hat sie das wirklich? Here's the fare. Take this tip as well. Ja, danke, ne? Are you sure? Yes. Thank you for, yeah. Sie weiß ganz genau, was wir gemacht haben. No problem. I hope your date goes well. Na, dann hat sie wohl wirklich das weggemacht, das Nasenhaar. Me too. Wish me luck. Na, immerhin ging das schnell, ne? Die Geschichte. Schnell und sauber. Shady Man. Ja, mal gucken. I'm from Nagase Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Suzukage Lane, please. Of course. Let's go. Man, I'm stuffed. Couldn't eat another bite. What did you have? Foie gras, then caviar, and truffles. He must be a lot richer than he looks. I'm very jealous. It all comes down to legwork in the end. I've been training. Legwork? I did good, even if I do say so myself. What a strange guy. He's got me curious. What do you do for a living? Oh, I don't work. But how do you put food on the table? It's really narrow-minded to assume you need a job to eat, driver. It doesn't look like he's from a rich family. Ja, er ist ein Deinen Dasher. Here we are. The fair comes to. I'll show you how I'm able to eat all that gourmet stuff, driver. Step 1. Hey, look over there. Huh? Hey. No free ride for him if I can't help it. Ja. Deinen Dasher, wie gesagt. Er rennt weg. Ist alles und dann rennt er weg einfach. Zu blöd, dass wir eine Doppellebensleiste haben. Und dadurch wir relativ lange ihn verfolgen können. Na, zack, zack. Nee, bleib hier. Oh, nö. Das sah richtig aus. Bam! Aber leider geht's weiter. Na, ja, das habe ich super getroffen, muss ich sagen. So, aber wir haben ihn gleich. Noch einmal. Bam, bam, bam. Ja, der regarded. Ich finde es sehr schön, dass es aber Abwechslung gibt immerhin. Und nicht die ganze Zeit Gespräch ist. How the hell did you catch up to me? No regular taxi driver could do that. Hey, what's going on over there? You're that Okada guy. There's a warrant out for you. He's been scamming local restaurants for a while now. Thought you could get away without paying your fare, huh? Sure you can afford a taxi ride with all those meals you have been skipping out on. Now pay up, you scoundrel. Alright. Now, you're coming with me. And I'll drown you next time, driver. You just wait. We'll see. Thanks for assisting with the arrest. Bye. Ja, gern geschehen, I guess. Ja, anything for a friend. Das ist die vorletzte. We got a request for you, Suzuki-san. The place is... let's see. Oh, it's right in front of the office. Shouldn't take me long then. Okay. I don't see the client. Oh, hi there, Wada-san. Hi there yourself. On break right now? You could say that. Alright. See you around, I guess. What's wrong? It's me, by the way. Huh? I'm the one who requested you. What? You're the client? Do you want me to drive you home again? No. Do you remember what the chief said when you first got hired? I'm the most senior driver. He wanted me to give you some driving tips.
Hey.
And you have. They've come in real handy. Well, I've got one more piece of advice for you. What about? Today I want to tell you about Onisaka. You're kidding. Chief needs you to race him, right?
Hey.
Something like that. Then I might just be able to help. You used to be a street racer yourself, didn't you? Oh, you bet. That was years ago, though. Onisaka used to be one of the three musketeers, you know? Let me guess. The predecessors to the four kings? You're sharp. The top three racers in Fukuoka at the time took on that name from the old French novel. And, when you won't know it, our chief was the fastest of them. Biggest speed demon in all of Fukuoka. People used to call him Athos, the eldest and most featherly musketeer. Onisaka was third in rank. He went by the handle Porthos. But Onisaka was the tenacious one. His times kept getting faster and faster. When he got back from his travels, he was at the top of his game. If the chief hadn't already quit, Onisaka probably could have taken him. So that's how it was. Yep, Onisaka is the kind of guy who'd do anything just to shave a millisecond off his race time. 20 years have passed, but I bet he's still in peak condition. In fact, if he's stuck with it all these years, he might even be faster yet. That's something to consider. Well, look, I requested you, so for all they know, you're on a job, right? That's true. You should use this time to get some practice. You need to train if you want to beat Onisaka. Any ideas how I would go about doing that? How about you and me hit the highway? What? You want to race? Why not? If you think you're ready to take on Onisaka, you ought to have no trouble beating me. But you haven't raced in years, right? Hey, I'm behind the wheel every day. I still got the thunder in my veins. But driving a taxi isn't really the same thing. And I know I'm one to talk, but you're not as young as you used to be. Nonsense! I'm still plenty young. So if Nakajima-san was the head musketeer, and Onisaka-san was third in line, maybe the second fastest was... Okay, I'd be honored to race you, Wada-san. That's the spirit! But you should know that I'm not your average ex-street racer. Be ready for a challenge. I'm sure he was right behind the chief in terms of speed and ability. Better not take him lightly. Ja, er war höchstwahrscheinlich der zweite Musketier. Mal gucken, wie es ablaufen wird. Musketier, Fragezeichen, ja. 2 Runden. Ist wahrscheinlich zweimal nur diese große Runde hier, ne? Ja. Und da ist ein Auto vor uns verschwunden. Das habe ich noch gesehen, Spiel. Das kannst du mir nicht verstecken. Ja, aber wir werden halt wieder Runde 1 die Abkürzung nehmen. Also beziehungsweise halt die Heat-Action hier, ne? Und in der letzten Runde nehmen wir halt dann den letzten. Mal gucken, ob er wirklich so schwer ist, wie man denken mag, wenn ich nicht gegen Autos crashen würde, that is. So. Ja, gleich müssen wir driften. Na, it was alright. Es hätte schlimmer gehen können mit dem Driften, muss ich sagen. Ja, das wird eine ekelhafte Stelle sein. Na, obwohl das geht eigentlich. So, das war ein Drift, der okay war. Nicht der beste, aber ich kam hier irgendwie gut durch mit noch ein bisschen Turbo. Ein bisschen Speed, Boost, Nitro, wie auch immer man es gerne sagen will. Wie gesagt, das ist immer am Ende vor der Ziellinie, spare ich mir immer sehr gerne als letzte Runde. Ach komm, Kiryu, da hättest du gerne driften können. Ich hab's auch gedrückt. Ach, egal. Ist ja nicht schlimm. Schlimm wär's nur, wenn wir halt verlieren, ne? So muss man es ja auch sehen. Kiryu, bitte, drifte. So, danke. Dann machen wir das einmal. Das war schön gegen die Wand. Ah, komm, ja. So, damit sollten wir gewonnen haben. Weil jetzt sollten wir, was weiß ich, wo vorne sein. Ja. Und so gewinnt man. Ich vermute mal, das letzte Rennen wird 3 Runden haben. Aber das werden wir dann sehen. Aber das ist so meine Vermutung. Man, you got me. You're pretty quick, alright. I think you got what it takes to give Onisaka a run for his money. Thanks. You may not be a street racer anymore, but you're still one hell of a driver. Fitting for a former musketeer, I'd say. Huh? Me? A musketeer? No, no, no. You've got that all wrong. You really weren't a musketeer? Nope. I wasn't even close to their level. But I guess you can call me the Gnan of the group. A sworn ally of the 3 musketeers. The Artignan? Yeah, the Atragnan. You know, you do know who that is, yes? No, sorry. I guess you're talking about the 3 Musketeers book, but I've never read it. You haven't? The Atragnan is the main character, who goes on adventures with the 3 Musketeers. Huh. I'll be sure to read it when I get a chance. Ain't a big deal. So how come you're so fast now, if you weren't a musketeer? I'll tell you when we're back at the office. We better go, or Hiyarakawa-san will have a fit.
Hey.
Alright. Ja, mal gucken, ob er es uns jetzt verrät. You know that me and several other older drivers at the company were street racers, right?
Hey.
Yeah. After Nakajima-san went off the radar, racing lost its spark for me. I decided to quit like he did. I wanted to find a job, but driving was all I knew. I ran into one brick wall after another, thinking there wasn't anything out there for me. That's when Nakajima-san showed up out of the blue. He said he'd started a taxi company and wanted me to come on board. So he took you in, just like that. Yeah, it was the last thing I expected. At the time, I wondered why he'd want to run a taxi company, but since he was asking me for help, I just went along with it.
Yeah.
Now that I think back though, it was him who helped me. He was barely scrapping by his on his own, but he still took me in when I had nowhere to go. I'd always looked down on taxi drivers, but when I gave it a shot myself, I found out how hard it really is. As a street racer, I was free to drive however I liked, but with passengers on board, you're always worried you're going to mess up. One of the mistakes could put others in danger. That's the first time I realized the gravity of people putting their lives in your hands. But that makes it all the more rewarding when passengers thank me. Winning a race is nothing compared to that feeling. So I made myself a promise. As long as there is someone in my cab, I will never cause an accident or break a traffic law. And I managed to keep that promise all these years. Well, hey, that's no small feat. I guess. Even now, when I'm taking a passenger somewhere, I'm more focused and nervous than when I was racing. You could say every passenger I've carried has been a battle for me. A battle against myself, of course. A battle against yourself? Damn, that sounds heavy. Well put, Wada. So, you battle against yourself every day. And that's the secret to your technique? I guess you could say that. I feel like I'm making a bigger deal out of it than I should, though. Doesn't suit me, huh? No. In fact, I think it suits you just fine. You know, That just fired me up. Wada-san, I'm gonna show you how great a driver I can be too. I'll try sharpening up my act as well. Couldn't hurt, right? You bet. We should all give this job our best. We owe it to the chief and the passengers who depend on us. Now, boys, let's get back to work. Okay? Everyone has a history, don't they? In any case, I don't want Wada-san to think his help was a waste, so I'll make sure not to lose this race in this next race. Das werden wir auch nicht, also das wird das geringste Problem sein. Aber ihr wisst ja, was das wieder heißt. 2 Taxi-Missionen. Just like TV. Ja, mal gucken, was es damit auf sich hat. I'm from Nagase Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, Nagase Boulevard, please.
Hey.
Of course. Let's go. Did you see that TV documentary on taxi drivers last night? I didn't catch it. No, I must have missed it. Oh, what am I thinking? You're probably way too busy with work to watch TV. Could you tell me what it was about? Sure, I'll give you the gist. A guy who used to be a company president went bankrupt and got a job as a taxi driver. He's only pulling in a little over 100,000 yen a month now. It was kind of sad to watch, actually. They say that most taxi drivers are people who used to do other jobs. Is that true? In a lot of cases, yes. Does that apply to you? Yes. Really? What job did you do before this? Were you company president too? I did lead a lot of people. Kind of like a president does. Seriously? That's just like the documentary. You do seem to carry yourself differently from other taxi drivers. How big was the company you ran? It was big. Wow. What was it called? I prefer not to dwell on the past. Oh, I see. Sorry about that, pal. I bet you were a big shot anyway. I can tell by the way you talk. I won't ask you I won't ask why you became a driver, but hang in there, okay? You'll get your time in the sun again. Just keep working hard. I'm rooting for you. Right. Thank you. Wenn war nett, ne? Here we are. Thanks. That was a good ride. Here's the fare. I'll even give you a tip too. Schön, dass Sie mir mal Trinkgeld geben. Thank you. Keep your chin up, Mr. President. Naja, President waren wir jetzt nicht unbedingt, wir waren was ganz anderes damals, aber naja. Door to the Future. Mal gucken, was das ist. I'm here from Nagase Taxi. You called? You must be fresh out of university. Wonder why you look so exhausted. Yeah, I need to go to Shikuzengawa Street.
Hey.
Then let's be on our way. Could you, just leave the meter on and drive around a bit? Sure. The monitor says people like me using GPS these days, so we always have to be out toiling away. Can't just kill extra time at the cafe. The company you work for sounds pretty harsh. Yeah. I can't believe they'd run you into the ground like that. Sounds like a real hellhole. Well, it's not that bad. I appreciate you hearing me out and all, but bad-mouthing my company isn't helping, okay? It's a pretty Prestige, ich kann dieses Wort nicht sprechen, ne? Prestige kann ich ja sagen, darauf basiert ja das Wort, aber ja, ich sage einfach Prestige Plays, weil dieses Wort, dafür bin ich manchmal echt zu doof, das auszusprechen. Ja, Prestige Plays. And I only got in after passing some really hard exams. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean... That's okay, but that being said, I'm already thinking of leaving, in spite of all the trouble I went through. Oh. I was hoping to get assigned to planning or production, but they had to go put me in sales. I've absolutely no interest in that kind of work. It's a real struggle to get motivated, if you know what I mean. All I think about these days are ways to avoid doing my job. At this rate, I'd be better off quitting, don't you think? If there's another job you'd rather do, I think it's fine to leave. That's a fair point, but that's also kind of the problem. I can't really think of anything I'd rather do. Do you know of any good jobs out there? What kind of work do you enjoy? If I knew that, I'd already have switched jobs. Say, do you like the job you're doing now as a driver? Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. Huh? You're lucky you found a job you like. Maybe I'll try driving a taxi as well. But I enjoy it because I take it seriously. As long as you have the right attitude, you can make any job interesting. That's enlightening. Perhaps if I take my sales position more seriously, I'll end up enjoying it. Right. Maybe try making a decision after you have given it a little more effort. You're right. I guess how you approach your work determines whether or not you find it rewarding. Then, dang, I shouldn't be wasting time here. I've got a job to do. Ich denke mal, wir haben ihm geholfen. Hey, thanks for the ride. I'm ready to give it another shot. Good to see that he's cheered up. Here's the fare. Thank you. Guess I'll get some work done, eh? Ja, und jetzt kommen wir zum letzten Rennen. Okay, dann wollen wir mal. This is a call from someone named Onisaka-san, but he's requested a chief out of all people. I'll be taking that job. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Normally I'd agree, but the chief is out right now. Might as well let him do it, Hirakawa-san. True. It isn't like we have another option. Okay then. Suzuki-san, he's all yours. Thanks for volunteering.
Hey.
No problem. It's been a long uphill battle since you first ran into the Devil Killers. But once you do this, it will all be over at last. Make sure you win, so Onisaka can finally get some peace of mind. Be careful out there. We all know you've got what it takes. Yeah! Carve your own destiny, man! No matter how tough the challenge, there is nothing you can do. You guys. Thanks. Guess I'll be heading out now. Go get him! Good luck. See you later. Have a nice trip. Ja, und sie checkt höchstwahrscheinlich absolut gar nichts, aber naja. Did I keep you waiting? Hey, I asked for Nakajima, not you. I thought you wanted the thrill of going up against the top driver in Fukuoka. No need to bother Nakajima-san if that's what you're looking for. I'm your man. What's so funny? Sorry. It just seems you're letting the fact you took down the Devil Killers go to your head. What are you implying? I'm saying you can't live up to Nakajima's legacy. I saw you raise Sakamura. You're nowhere near Nakajima's level. Taking you on would be like arm wrestling a baby. Not that I suggest that, but you get the picture. You got some weak ass odds, my friend. Might as well head on back in that taxi of yours. The odds aren't what's important. As long as there's a chance, I'll take it. What? I can see you're letting the past hold you back. I'm here to change that. Interesting. No wonder Nakajima had you on. Fine, you'll get your shot. But fair warning. I got 20 years of pure rage in this beating heart of mine, and I'm taking it out on you. Okay, dann zeig mir mal, was du kannst. Legendary Racer. Alright. Dann wollen wir mal. 3 Runden. Ja. Du bist ein Arschloch. Das ist so die erste Runde. Ich werde jetzt das hier noch nicht verwenden. Ja, Nakajima, ich weiß, alles gut. Aber ich werde der erste Platz bleiben. Und ich werde gewinnen. So, mein Nitro ist schon voll. Oh, ja. Und auf geht's. Ja, 343 km/h, das ist normal für ein Taxi. Ich würde nur zu gerne wissen, woher Kiryu überhaupt das zerrt. So. Ja, er ist hinter mir, oder? Habe ich eigentlich einen Rückspiegel? Ne, Change View, Toggle Blinkers. Ich habe nur einen Taunt. Hm. Das ist mein Name. So, dann wollen wir mal. Das ist aber die coolste von den Heat Actions hier. Wenn beide Fahrzeuge nah aneinander dran sind. Beziehungsweise beieinander sind. Das ist die coolste Heat Action. Ah, das war knapp. Den hätte ich fast getroffen. Und das Auto ist da verschwunden. Das habe ich gesehen im Spiel. Aber gut, wir haben einige seltsame Dinge in Yakuza 5 gesehen, also mich wundert ja hier gar nichts mehr. Alright. Knapp. Aber das lief sehr sauber. Ja, das ist scheiße. Aber egal. Ist ja noch nicht die letzte Runde. Wenn es die letzte Runde wäre, dann würde ich weinen. Schade. Ja. Fuck off. Du bist so ein Penner. Aber egal. Er hat ja auch Probleme. Ich glaube, durch diese 3 Runden hören wir auch den gesamten Song von Machine Gun Kiss. Weil das ist ja die Vollversion, Tatsache. Bei Krauke hören wir halt nur immer so, so die wichtigsten Teile des Songs. Aber hier hören wir wirklich den vollen Song von Machine Gun Kiss, was ja schön ist. Das auch wohl möglich einer meiner Favoriten ist. Wenn nicht sogar mein Lieblingssong. Ja, obwohl... Es ist definitiv hoch bei den Krauke-Songs. Aber ich würde es nicht als meinen absoluten Favoriten nennen. Ich überlege es mir. Ist ziemlich schwer zu sagen, weil in späteren Yakuza-Spielen gibt es noch einige Songs, die auch geil sind. Ja, es ist sehr schwer zu sagen, welchen Song ich am besten finde. Aber wir haben gewonnen übrigens. Einmal dadurch, Heat Action. Und dann, wenn wir noch den Nitro aktivieren, bam, fertig, gewonnen. Ja, du hast verloren. Das ist richtig. You really did it, huh? You beat me. I suppose I did. What now? This is the thrill I've been looking for. I feel like I'm alive again. I've been waiting for so long just to feel it one more time. You did good, Suzuki-san. Thank you. It was almost like racing against the man himself. The guy I've been chasing all these years. Ach, guck mal, da ist er auch. I'm sorry, Onisaka. Nakajima? I know I disappeared on ya, but I couldn't. Don't say another word. I know how hard it is. Even so, the way I went about it, I got no excuse. Don't sweat it. We're all good, man. So the rivals are reunited at last. Seems like they're off to a... Ja, danke Kiryu. Ich durfte das nicht fertig lesen. An accident? That's terrible. Still, wish things didn't end the way they did. I figured it was along those lines. It'd have to be something major to get you quit. I appreciate your understanding. Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed. I never did my rematch. I did get my rematch, but going up against Suzuki-san here got all that anger out of my system. I think it's time I finally left the racing life behind. I mean that? Yeah. In all honesty, I just wanted to go out on a high. One last race was all I needed. And thanks to you, I got it.
Yeah.
You're a good man, Suzuki-san. Huh. Guess I made the right call. Ah nee. Der ist es. Furumichi-san? You're here too. Well, aren't you except for sore eyes? You know each other? Course we do. Furumichi here was one of the 3 Musketeers. Can you believe this goody two-shoes was a street racer? This is true. What? An honest cop can't have a bit of a past? Though I'd really rather you not dig that up. No, it's just that I never would have expected you to be involved, especially with a group like the Devil Killers. Sorry to keep that little detail a secret. What with my current position, I'm reluctant to talk about my history. I'm sure you understand. At any rate, you've done a fine job here. I'll say it again. Nice work, Suzuki-san, and thank you. Thanks to you, the Devil Killers are no more, and our old ties are mended. I'd give you a commendation if I could, but that's a bit tricky, considering the methods we used. Your thanks is more than enough. No, I can't just leave it at that. Here, take this. It's no commendation, but it'll have to do. Genau, da bekomme ich Sakura Storm. Well, how about that? The 3 Musketeers together again. How about we catch up over drinks tonight? Sounds like a plan. Your treat, Furumichi.
Oh?
What? I thought it'd be on the chief here. Huh? Why me? Well, I took down what was left of the Devil Killers. and repaired an old friendship. It was a long road, but it was well worth it. Yup. I'm back. Hey, Suzuki-san. How'd it go? Did you beat Onisaka? I managed to win somehow. Awesome! Way to go, Suzuki-san! Well, that's good news, isn't it? Now you won't get people trying to race you left and right. I haven't seen the chief around, but I'm sure you'll be happy to hear what went down. Actually, he was over at the race. Let's just say the Three Musketeers had a happy reunion at last. And now it looks like they're going out for a drink. You serious?
Hey.
Well, yeah. Ah, I don't believe this. What's not to believe? They all came together through racing, so I think they've resolved their differences. That's not at all. Why didn't they invite me out too?
Huh?
That's what you wrote about? I spent my best years together with the Three Musketeers. I'm the Atagnan. How could they leave the main character out? Don't worry. I wanted to invite all the staff along too. They'll be here any minute now. Oh, alrighty then. Wow, I get to have drinks with the Three Musketeers? This'll be a blast. Hey, kiddo. Did you have something to tell Suzuki-san?
Hey.
Oh yeah. What is it, Kyokawa? Well, you see... Come on, spit it out. Suzuki-san, I passed my Class 2 license test. Really? Yes. Muramatsu-san helped me get through the studying. Kyokawa was a nervous wreck, so I had to go to the test center with him. He's a handful, alright? Thanks to him, I passed a written test on my first try. I can finally be a taxi driver now. Just like you, I stepped up to the challenge. I made my own destiny. Congratulations. Looks like all that work paid off. Thanks for saying that. You helped me out so much. Muramatsu-san is the one to thank. Don't forget your manners.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the help, Muramatsu-san. I passed my test with flying colors. So, do I get a present or something? What? That should be the other way around. You're supposed to get me a gift. Oh, come on. Don't I deserve the reward? There's no hope for you, kid. Attention. I got the taxi members. I got a word for you all. Drinkin'. Who's up for it? I thought you'd never ask. You're welcome to join, Hirakawa-san. Oh, but I can get a bit crazy when I drink. What if I end up shattering those glasses of yours? What? Hey! It's time to party! Ah, I'm so lucky to be here. You guys are seriously the best. Hope you were ready to drink, Suzuki-san. I am. Kyokawa's right. There's something special about this company. And everyone who works here. Why else spacing out there, Suzuki-san? They'll run out of booze at this rate. Come on, hop to it. And they say UFO go as fastest. Let's get a move on. I'm lucky to have them as friends. Ja, und damit endet der ganze Spaß so gesehen. Ja, und das Einzige, was wir noch haben, sind halt die Dinger, die Mission noch. Übrigens, Free Race haben wir jetzt. Da können wir gegen Leute antreten. Und auch Tatsache gegen den Polizisten. Was wir nach 2 Races machen werden, also nach 2 Taxi-Missionen machen werden. Dann machen wir das Race und dann mache ich die restlichen noch in dem Part. Und dann sind wir durch mit der Taxi-Geschichte. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey. To Messay 3, please. He looks pretty drunk.
Hey.
Of course. Let's go. I think I had a little too much to drink today. At least he's in a good mood. Say, what's the name, driver? It's Suzuki. Haha, Suzuki-san, huh? That's funny. I guess he's a happy drunk. Your sideburns. What about them? They're hilarious. Just look at the shape of them. He'd laugh at anything right now. The sideburns are classic. They really tickle my funny bone. My stomach hurts. It's really hurting, but I can't stop laughing. Driver, stop me somehow. One day, I was taking a fly-me to their new apartment. They had a dog with them. He was really cute. And? But it turns out, the place they were moving to didn't allow pets, so they decided to get one of their old neighbors to take him in. But the dog chased after the taxi. He just kept on running and running. Oh, that's a nice story. I have a soft spot for animals myself. Very moving. At least that stopped her laughing. I wonder if he sobered up and settled down. He's crying. I'm just a good for nothing space of work. At work. He's gone from a laughing drunk to a crying drunk. And at home, my own one and only daughter hates me. She used to be my little girl, but not anymore. She just complains that I'm dirty all the time. What am I going to do? All girls are like that in their teens. Really? I never knew. I guess every guy with a daughter goes through the same thing then, huh? I believe many do, yes. No kidding. It's kind of reassuring to know I'm not in this alone. I feel a bit better. He seems to a bit happier now. I wonder if he's sobered up yet. When the cars race like this, it really makes my head swim. What comes after the laughter and crying? Hey, driver. Yes? You were making fun of me just then, weren't you? You better stop right now. He's looking for a fight. I wasn't making fun of you. Don't lie to me. You think I'm a corporate slave, don't you? No. You see me as a servant to my company. Just some rank and file pencil pusher, right? Well, I've only just met you, so I don't know enough to make that sort of judgment. Well, if you knew me, that's what you'd think. It's true. Everybody sees me as a total waste of space. I need to encourage him somehow. I'm sure your co-workers don't think that. How can you know that? Well, you just told me you don't know anything about me because we just met. You don't have a clue. I appreciate that you're trying to cheer me up though. Thanks. It looks like he calmed down. I wish I could have given him some encouragement though. Here we are. Sorry about snapping at you there. I may be drunk, but that's no excuse. Here's the fare, and a tip for the trouble.
Hi.
Thank you. No, thank you. I hope I'm sober next time we meet. Maybe. So. Mein Gott, das sind echt verdammt viele Missionen, die man hier hat, ne? Muss ich echt sagen. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. Wow. They sure are well coordinated. To Osei Bridge Street, please.
Hi.
Of course. Let's go. Hey, it's our 3-month anniversary. We're going to be together forever, Ken-kun. I feel like we're made for each other, Mitan. I was just thinking the same thing. A couple of lovebirds. Why are you peeking at us in the mirror? I was just thinking how lucky you both are. Ha! People stare at us on the street a lot too. They're just jealous how in love we are. Don't worry, driver. You'll find your soulmate soon enough. Just like me and Mitan. Good luck! They're in a good mood. Your makeup looks amazing today, Mitan. Thanks. I copied it off this idol I saw on TV, Haruka Sawamura. I see. But you're much cuter than Haruka Sawamura, Mitan. No way. You're just saying that. No, I mean it. You're just as pretty as any of those idols, Mitan. Hey, driver. My girl's way cuter than Haruka Sawamura, right? Of course. Your girlfriend is cuter. See? The driver agrees with me. You could even be on TV if you wanted, Mitan. Yay. Maybe I'll start looking for an agency. You'll be a star in no time. At least they're happy. Say, Mitan. Yes, Ken-kun? Did you talk to your dad about us getting married? Oh, well, about that. What's wrong? Dad says he's completely against me marrying a guy who doesn't have a job. Huh? But what does it matter? Can't he see how much we love each other? All we need is love, right? Work has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I think so too. Let's run away together in this taxi, Mitan. Yeah, let's up, Ken-kun. Driver, just take us someplace far away. I'm afraid I can't do that. Huh? Why not? Do you have money on you for a trip like that? How much do you have, Mitan? Me? I don't have anything on me today. Don't you have any cash, Ken-kun? I've got around 3,000 yen. That won't even get us out of Fukuoka. I guess we need money if we want to run off and get married, huh? I'd better look for a job. I'm sure you can get one easily, Ken-kun. Yeah, once I have a job, your dad might even warm up to the idea of us getting married. That's right. That'd be perfect. We won't be going anywhere today, driver. They're finally coming down to earth. Never mind. Here we are. Thank you. Here's the fare. I wish I could give you a tip, but 3,000 yen is all I have. I appreciate it. Hope you find the same happiness we have soon. See you. Well, at least they're in a good mood. Ja. Ich wechsle aber zu der Vollbildschirmszene, weil wir machen jetzt das letzte Rennen im Sinne von noch das Bonusrennen. Und da machen wir halt noch die ganzen Taxi-Missionen, aber da müsst ihr mich halt nicht sehen, ne? Einfach weil, warum, weshalb, wieso. Naja. Und das ist ja so gesehen das schwerste Rennen übrigens. Das auch. Ihr seht, in was für ein Auto der Typ fährt. Das kommt noch dazu. Das ist basically ein Lamborghini, glaube ich, ne? Oder jedenfalls von vorne sah das so aus. Und ihr seht, wir sind immer Tatsache leider nicht vorne. Also ihr seht, wie schwer der sein wird. Weil der Typ ist halt wirklich die ganze Zeit vorne. Ihr könnt zwar aufholen, ab und zu, das seht ihr ja, aber der hat immer eine gewisse Distanz zu uns. Das ist halt immer das Problem dabei. Weshalb wir unsere Heat-Actions für das Ende beibehalten werden. Also wir können mal gut um die 60, 50 Meter hinter ihm bleiben, das ist das Gute dabei. Aber wie gesagt, ist halt der schwerste Gegner in dem Spiel. Oh, fuck me. Aber egal. Mit 300 km/h können wir vorbeiflitzen. Aber er wird leider sehr schnell aufholen, werdet ihr merken. Das ist halt die Sache bei dem Typen, das ist halt wirklich das schwerste Rennen im Spiel. Und er ist irgendwo gegen gecrashed. So, hier verwenden wir schon mal die Heat-Action. Und die andere werden wir wie immer am Ende verwenden. Und wir werden nochmals, glaube ich, Machine Gun Kiss komplett hören, das ist auch das Coole. Ja, das ganze Ding hier geht halt ungefähr 4 Minuten, wie ihr vor meiner Bestzeit lesen konntet. Ich würde euch auch erst empfehlen, gegen ihn anzutreten, wenn ihr natürlich euer Taxi komplett geupgradet habt. Aber ohne das Upgrade, I don't know about that, ob man das sich antun möchte. Ich meine, mit den Heat-Actions kann man vielleicht gewinnen, aber... So. Ein bisschen Distanz aufbauen wieder. Vor allem auf Geraden holt er ordentlich ein. Aber auch verständlich mit dem Auto, was er hat. Aber naja. Ah, nee, danke. Ja, da kommt er auch. Oh, Kiryu, bitte drifte. Ja, immer 50 Meter Abstand ungefähr hat er zu uns. Es ist halt nur eine Frage, bis er uns überholt, ne? Ach, Kiryu, bitte, drifte. Oder auch nicht. Egal, nicht schlimm. Gehen wir aus dem Weg. Und das kann knapp werden. Aber das hier würde uns sehr weit vorne bringen. Bam. Und sogar neue Bestzeit, glaube ich, ne? Aber ja, das ist nur ein kleines Bonusrennen, leider. Mehr nicht. Okay. Dann wird es Zeit für die letzten Taxi-Missionen. Und dann sind wir durch für heute. Und mit den Taxi-Scheiß, das auch. Also allgemein sind wir damit durch. I'm from Nagasu Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Nagasugawa Street, if you would. I've seen this guy on TV. He's a member of the Diet. They think he could be the next Prime Minister.
Hi.
Of course. Let's go. Going out to meet supporters sure is tiring. That does sound tough. Yes, but it's my electorate. So, what can you do? Who did you vote for in last election? I'm afraid I only moved here 6 months ago. Oh yeah? With so many people leaving these days, it's always good to see new blood moving in. I hope you pump some new life into Fukuoka. He looks pleased. I'm thinking about incorporating ideas from the public in my campaign. What do you think the biggest problem is today? I don't think it's hard for young people to hold onto their hopes and dreams these days. Right. That worries me as well. There's too many kids out fooling around instead of working. But I don't know what they're thinking, and they don't seem to want to listen to adults like me. What do you do when young people aren't even willing to hear you out? Beat some sense into them, Nine. How about listening to them first? Huh? You think I should listen to young people? Complain they don't hear you out. But have you been giving them a voice to speak with? Now that you mention it, I don't remember talking to many young people in the past. But we are just not on the same wavelength. It's like they're a whole different species. When you were young, didn't you get sick of being ignored by those who were older than you? Well, I did do my fair share of partying. That never went down well with my parents. When I think about it, maybe the youth of today aren't so different from me. Alright, I'll try giving them a chance to share their opinions and hear them out. Then maybe they'll be more willing to listen to me as well. I like the way you think, driver. Thanks for the tip. Happy to be of service. Thank you for the ride. I'll give you a big tip if you promise to back me in the election. I'll take the tip, but my vote can't be bought. What? If I voted for you, it could be seen as bribery. Well, if you feel that way, you should just turn the tip altogether. I'm always curious to see whether guys like you would take a bribe or turn it down. That's the only reason I said that. I picked you as someone who would turn me down flat. I guess I was wrong though. Here we are. Much appreciated. It was a fun ride. Here's the fare. Thank you, sir. See you next time. Ja, wie gesagt, es besteht jetzt halt nur noch aus dem Scheiß. Aber keine Sorge, bei Saejimas Ding wird es nicht nur aus das hier bestehen, also so ist es nicht. Ich hoffe einfach nur mal, dass die Missionen sich nicht wiederholen, weil es ist halt lang her, als ich das hier gemacht habe. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. Where are you headed? Just start driving. Hurry. Sounds like she's in trouble.
Hey.
Alright, let's go. I need you to get me away from you, fast. Okay. I don't think they've seen me yet. Is someone looking for you? Yes, the Royal Security Detail. They're no doubt searching far and wide for me as we speak. Royal? Yes. I'm a princess, from the kingdom of Khotan. Oh, don't look so nervous. I may be a royalty, but I'm just flesh and blood like you. Is she delusional? Or is this some kind of joke? I guess I'll dig a little deeper. So, what's a princess doing in Fukuoka? I came with my father, the king. He didn't want to impose on the Japanese government by making it an official visit, so we came unannounced. I see. She's got quite the imagination. I guess I'll press it a little further. Where is the kingdom of Khotan? I guess it's only natural you don't know of it. Khotan is a very small island nation, far to the southwest of Hakata Bay. I see. Well, it's almost as if she believes this is all true. I'll ask one more thing. You look and sound Japanese to me. Yes, people of Khotan look practically identical to Japanese. We must share a common ancestor. But, as a result, we have a very good relationship with Japan and many of us study the language. That's why I'm fluent in Japanese. No kidding. She's playing this pretty straight. I'm not sure what to say. She does look pretty serious. By the way, miss. Hey! I'm all for mingling with the common folk, but you need to watch how you address me. You're still talking to a princess? Right. Sorry, Your Royal Highness. Where would you like me to take you? My security detail may be still searching for me. Just keep driving so they don't find me. Why are you running away from your own security? The other day the king decided it was time for me to marry, and he picked my husband-to-be. But I did not like the man he selected at all. My father, however, refuses to give me any say in it. I cannot bear the thought of a life where I must spend the rest of my days with someone I do not love. So, I decided to run away. I chose Japan because nobody knows me here. I thought it would be the perfect place to start a new life. I see. Now your security detail is out looking for you, huh? That's right. Their driving skills are quite formidable. If they find me, I doubt we'll be able to get away. I'm getting a little tired of playing along with this fantasy. I'll just smile and nod. Ah! My security detail caught up with us. Really? Well, what are you waiting for? If they spot us, you'll be punished too, you know? That would be a shame. Ah! How can you be so complacent? Look at the cop beyond us. That's my security detail. If they catch up, it will be all over. Right. Wait. There's a suspicious looking car behind us, and it's coming up fast. They're definitely following this taxi. Don't tell me her stories were all true. Hurry up! Don't let them catch us. Okay. We must have lost them now. There's that taxi. Did they find us? Oh no. Let's go.
Hey.
Fine. I just want to get this over with. What? Ah! Shady man. Ah, okay. Also sollten wir einfach so schnell fahren, wie es nur geht, ohne dass sie überholt werden. Das sollte das geringste Problem werden. Vor allem, weil das Auto hinter uns 100-mal langsamer ist. Das kommt noch dazu. Schaut euch mal die Distanz oben rechts an, wie schnell das da hochsteigt. Die werden uns nie im Leben überholen können. Vor allem, wo ich jetzt hier solche kleinen Unfälle mache, ne? Können die auch irgendwie kaum aufholen, einfach weil die keine Ahnung was machen. Ja, noch 40 Sekunden einfach hier fahren. Ja, okay, die haben denselben Sound immer. Ja, ihr seht da die Distanz. Die geht halt nicht weiter hoch als das. Weil eigentlich man nie diese Distanz erreichen würde. Aber dadurch, dass sie so schnell sind, ne? Ha. Und damit haben wir gleich gewonnen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, zack. Yeah, thank you. The driving skills are really amazing. Well, we've shaken off my security team. Now I have to find a place to hide. Thank you for getting me this far. I appreciate it. What is it? So, who exactly were those guys? Like I said before, I'm a princess of the kingdom of Khotan, so... Yes, I heard you the first time. Then, was there something else you wanted to know? No, never mind. Anyway, is that all? Yes. Here's the money for the ride, along with a reward. Ja, das ist ordentlich Geld, ne? That's a huge tip. Maybe she really is who she says. I must be going. I trust that you won't mention you saw me to anyone else. Of course. I'm glad I met you. If only the man my father wanted me to marry was as gallant as you. Sorry, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Farewell. Farewell, princess. Yeah. Gut. Dann weiter geht's. Ne? Life ain't easy. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. That's fine. Take me to Fukuoka Street, kiddo. Oops. Guess you're not quite a kiddo anymore, are ya? I bet this guy's gonna talk my ear off.
Hey.
Please, get in. I usually drive my own car, but tonight I'm going out drinking, so I thought I'd take a taxi. Pleased to be of service. Well, aren't you a polite one? How's business? I have good days and bad days. Oh, I read in the paper that they relaxed the regulations, and now there's too many taxis competing for too few passengers. Must be hard making money as a taxi driver, eh? I'm trying not to think about it much. Yeah, worrying about it can get you down sometimes. I can understand that. But this is your livelihood here, so you ought to show at least a little interest. Otherwise the rug might get pulled out from under you one day. You're right. I didn't consider that. No need to change your opinion. I appreciate your honesty. I guess sometimes it's hard to find customers in the taxi business. It can be. Then, just when you think you've got a passenger, you only want to go a short way down the road. That does happen, yes. What goes through your head at times like that? I welcome any customer, even if they're going just a few blocks away. Really? You don't secretly wish they take a longer trip? Well, yes, at times. But an empty cab earns nothing at all, so even short fares are a valuable source of income. Hey, I like that attitude. Good on you. I bet all sorts of people have been in this cab, eh, driver? You got that right. I imagine there have been a few you're not too fond of. Tell me, what sort of passenger gets on your nerves the most? I'd have to say anyone who's drunk. Ah, right. People who have had a few too many to get unruly. Yes. But if you recall, I'm heading out for drinks right now. Right. I was thinking, if you were a nice guy, I'd call you for a trip home too. But since you don't want a drunk in your taxi, I guess I should ask for something else. Damn. I went and made things awkward. We're here. Thank you for choosing that guy's taxi. Pleasure's all mine. Thanks for the smooth trip. Here's what I owe ya.
Hey.
Thank you. Well, be seeing ya. Oh ja, das ist ja noch einige Missionen. Und einiges, was ich lesen muss. Ah, yes. Das kann ja nur lustig werden. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. A couple, huh? Ah, driver, give us a lift, will you?
Hey.
Of course. Let's go. Ich kann mir schon denken, wie das enden wird. They're quiet. May they at a fight? I'll try making small talk. Are you two on a date today? That's right. We're heading out for some fun. Ah, what do you have planned? Can't tell you that. I'm taking the lady here on a surprise date. I see. That sounds exciting. The woman doesn't look very happy to be here. Is she not having a good time? Your friend is quite a quiet type, huh? Yeah, she's... Driver, this man, he's a... Shut it. No talking. Huh? Sorry about that. She may look old or son, but once she gets started, you can't shut her up. Wouldn't want her distracting you or anything. I smell trouble. Maybe this woman's caught up in something. I'll turn towards the police station. Think you took a wrong turn, driver? I did. Sorry about that. Don't play dumb with me, asshole. You're trying to go to the police, aren't you? I'm taking this girl because she owes me money. If you want to get back in one piece, best take me where I want to go, then know my business. I don't owe you a thing. You signed on as a guarantor. Same thing. Either way, it's got nothing to do with our driver friend. Just step on it. But I'll not squeal to anyone about this. You say a word, and she gets it. Help me, please. Quiet. Keep your mouth shut. Wait. What? You got a problem? You haven't paid your fare. Huh? You worry about cash at a time like this? Asshole. Ugh. Ow. You're gonna pay for that. Think you're hot stuff, do you? I'll beat you to a pulp. Ja, das haben mir schon einige Leute mal gesagt, mein Lieber. Ich muss dich da leider enttäuschen. Komm mal her. Steh auf. I dare you. Come on, I'll take you back. Okay. Hey, give me a break here. If I don't bring her back, the boss will be wringing my neck. Would you rather I wrong your neck here instead? Eek! No. That's what I thought. Thank you so much. No problem. But it did get a little dicey here. Yeah, I should never have signed on as guarantor to my friend's loan. I'll be prudent in the future. And more prudent in the future. Yes, please be more careful. Let's get going. Here we are. Thank you. Here's the fare. And a little tip as well. I appreciate it. No, I'm the one who should be grateful. I owe you my life. I'm so glad you were my driver tonight. Immer wieder gerne. Auch wenn ich mich frage, wann irgendwann wir alle Missionen durchhaben, ne? Jetzt kommen wir zu International Taxi. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hi! Looks like a foreign tourist. Please, go to Misei Street. Understood. Let's go. Do you speak Japanese? Yes, but just a little. A little, huh? Fukuoka is great. The food, delicious. What did you eat? The name, I forget. Well, what was it? Spicy. Red eggs. Spicy red eggs? That must be... Ich kann nur an das denken, weil ich glaube Tamago hieß Ei auf Japanisch, ich weiß es nicht. Eggs, huh? Was it onsen tamago? Hot spring eggs? No, different. Oh, I remember. The name was Karashi Mentaiko. I see. That's spicy red eggs, alright. Spicy cod roe. Why could you not guess? Aren't you Japanese? I should have given that more thought. Hey, you! Yes? People in Fukuoka often say bari. They do use that a lot around here when they want to stress something. Please tell me what bari means in English. Bari in English, huh? Bari means let's go. Huh? Let's go? I do not get it. Well, bari is used for emphasis. I guess in English you'd say very? Yeah, that's it. Very. Hey, why am I teaching you? I apologize. I guess I need to brush up on my English. Hey, you! Yes? I want to get a tattoo with Chinese characters. Tell me a cool phrase, yeah? A Chinese character tattoo, huh? You should get one that actually means something, instead of just picking one that looks good. What do you want it to say? I like to live life to the fullest. Living life to the fullest, huh? Let's see. What Japanese phrase would convey that? How about Ichigo Ichie? What is the meaning? It means you should treasure every encounter. Good. I guess it is like you and me. That's right. I've decided. I'll get an Ichigo Ichie tattoo. Thank you. That went over well. Naja, auch wenn ich die ersten 2 Fragen hart verkackt habe. Thank you. You are a good driver. Here's the money. Thank you. Goodbye. Ein sehr komischer Typ. Okay, ja, es werden nicht weniger Missionen. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. You're late. I was told on the phone you'll be here in 5 minutes. You're late by 15 seconds. I'm sorry. The road was a little congested. Now you're making excuses? I don't believe it. I've never had a driver this route before. I'm going to complain to the taxi bureau. I apologize. Huh. Well, I'll let it slide this time. Hurry up and let me in already. Looks like this is one of those passengers that complains about everything.
Hi.
Of course. Let's go. Oder wie man in der Fachsprache des Internets sagen würde, ne Karen. Ich meine, sie hat ja schon den Haarschnitt. Get me to Nagas Boulevard in 3 minutes, got it? There's no way I'll make it in 3 minutes. I'm very sorry, but I don't think it's possible to get you there in 3 minutes. Why not? The last taxi I took got me here in 3 minutes. Are you telling me you won't do what I ask? I'm going to complain to the taxi bureau. What time was it when you took this trip? Oh, it was 2 or 3 in the morning. Well, at that time of night, it might be doable. But right now, the roads are busy. Well, just go as fast as you can. She seems to have settled down. Ah! The noise is bugging me. Noise? The blowing sound! Oh, that's just the sound of the heater. Well, it's really getting on my nerves. Ah! Shall I turn the heater off? What? If you switch off the heater on a cold day like this, I catch a cold. Are you going to pay my medical bills? Then it's fine to leave it on. Yeah, just leave it the damn thing on. What about the noise? Ah, I'm used to it now. She seems to have calmed down. That's where she wanted me to drop her, but... Ma'am, there's a truck parked here, parked where you wanted me to drop you. So I'll stop a bit short. What? You won't drop me where I asked you to? It's only a few meters away. Ah, fine. I apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah, well, you realize you won't get paid now, right? What? Isn't that how it goes? It's your job to take me where I ask you to. Whenever a few meters or a few 100 meters, I don't have to pay if you don't drop me there. Or do you want me to complain to the bureau that you didn't bring me to where I wanted to go? I could get your license revoked, you know? I could shut down your entire company. Got it? I'm not just bullying you. I'm trying to uphold standards here. She's really going too far. But what am I going to do now? I should avoid getting emotional here and try persuading her calmly. Excuse me, ma'am. There may have been some defiances with my service, and I apologize for that. Defiances. Mein Gott. Defiances all over the place. You didn't even take me to the whole way. Well, can you tell me how I could take you to the spot you requested under the circumstances? Huh? You'll have to forgive me, but I haven't been doing this for very long. I'd like to hear what you suggest I do. Why me? You did say you wanted to improve the standards of service. Yeah, but... Oh, never mind. Just pull up here. Alright. That seems to have calmed her down. Ich denke mal, dass da alles richtig war, hoffe ich mal.
Yeah.
Sorry I grumped the whole way. I probably took it a bit too far. Here's the fare. And I think you deserve a tip for hearing me out too. Thank you. I appreciate the service you gave me, driver. I think I'll be in a better mood next time. Na, immerhin. Schlimm, wenn es nicht so wäre. The Masked Man. Alright. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. Where to? A place nobody goes. Somewhere quiet. I guess he wants to be alone.
Hey.
Understood. Let's go. Maybe I should try to make a conversation. All I can see is that mask though. I notice you're wearing a mask. Do you have a cold? Oh. I hope you feel better soon. It's nice to hear kind words from a stranger. Maybe he's going through a tough time. Driver? Yes? How's business for you these days? Well, I do okay. Good for you. I just lost my company. In fact, my life has pretty much hit rock bottom. Things got heavy all of a sudden. How do I respond to that? No matter how bad life gets, you can get through it if you have the willpower. You think so? I do. Where there's a will, there's a way. I wasn't sure I could go through with this, but you have convinced me. I'll give it a shot. I don't understand, but I'll play along. You can do it. I've got your back. Yeah, I can totally do this. Hopefully that worked. Can I ask you to let me out here, driver? Okay. I wonder what he's doing way out here. Are you sure this is where you want to get out? Yes. I couldn't do this if there were too many people around. Do what? Rob you and take your taxi? Huh? My company fell apart, and I've run out of savings. I decided robbery was my only option. But I was never very brave. So once I got in your taxi, I didn't think I could go through with it. After talking to you, though, I found the courage to give it a shot. Thanks, man. So that's what was going on. Looks like my advice came back to bite me. Well, hurry up. Hand over the money. That's not going to happen. I'm sorry what I said caused you to do this, but there's another way. Yeah, I can't stop now. If you don't give me my money, your money, I'll have to take it by force. Ja, nee. Komm mal her. Looks like luck really wasn't on my side today. I ended up with a driver who's built like a tree trunk.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just didn't have the willpower. A passerby reported seeing a taxi driver getting held up. Is this a culprit? You can explain yourself down at the station. You're coming with me. No, my life is over. You made a mistake, but that doesn't mean your life is over. Once you get out, work your hardest to make something of yourself. You have to keep trying. Thanks, driver. I'll do my best. Come on, let's hurry this up. I forgot to get the fare from him. But something else is bugging me. I get the feeling I could have talked him out of committing that crime, if I'd been careful. Driving taxis is tricky work. Ja. Gucken wir mal. Ja, immer mehr Missionen. Mein Gott. Man kann halt auch leider nirgends so nachschauen, wie viele Missionen man noch übrig hat, ne? Weil das würde mich jetzt interessieren, wie viele Missionen noch übrig sind. Ich will mal kurz gucken, ob ich das hier irgendwo zu stehen habe. Aber ich glaube nicht. Nee. Ich glaube, das steht hier wirklich nirgendwo. Naja, hoffen wir einfach mal, dass das nicht mehr zu viele sein werden. Thank you for choosing Naga's taxi. Where can I take you? Miss A Street, please. With that suit. I'm guessing he's a businessman.
Hey.
Then come on in. Man. That did not go well. He sounds a bit depressed. Maybe I should say something. Rough day, sir? Oh, yeah. I messed up a little today at work. Messed up how? Well, I didn't agree with my supervisor was saying, and I kind of lost my temper. So I yelled at him a lot. Man, I'm never getting that promotion. I should have just kept my mouth shut. I was a fool to fight a battle I couldn't win. I disagree. You have to follow the path you think is right. You think so? Yeah. It's better to define yourself at work by speaking your mind, as opposed to brown-nosing your way up the ladder. At least, that's what I think. Maybe you're right. Thanks for saying that. Good. That seems to have cheered him up. In any case, I am really dreading the moment I walk through my front door. I cannot see it going well. Why is that? Well, my wife was hoping I'd get promoted, and I know she's only gonna get disappointed. How am I even supposed to look in her eye, in the eye, let alone explain to her what happened? Even so, I think you should tell her the truth. But she'll be furious. I just know it. Look, you two are married. Your wife should love you for who you are, not what your job is. I'm sure that's already the case. Besides, what you did today took a lot of courage. At least give yourself credit for that. Huh. You know what? Maybe you're right. Guess it couldn't hurt to tell my better half the truth every now and then, eh? Seems like he's in a much better mood now. Here we are. Thank you for riding with Naga's taxi. No, thank you for being such a good listener. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Here's the fare. Take this tip as well. You've earned it. Are you sure? Of course. Hope to see you around. Ja. Ah, guck mal, da sind die letzten 2 Missionen, die sind fast durch. Holy shit, ich habe mich schon gewundert, wie viele Missionen noch nachkommen werden. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. You sure took your time. Oh, well. And you're a handsome one. This guy has a pretty feminine way of speaking. Shall we be on our way? Oh gee, mister. I get car sick when I sit in the back. Could I possibly sit in the front of you with you? I'm sorry, but there are rules. I'm afraid that when we carry a single passenger, we have to ask that they sit in the back. I hope that's alright with you. Oh, you're such a party pooper. But I do find it hard to resist the commands of such a fine-looking man.
Hey.
I appreciate it. Oh, I just love that serious look on your face. Thank you. Can I ask your name, driver? It's Taishi Suzuki. Then I'll call you Takun. What's your blood type, Takun? It's type O. No way! I'm type B! Did you know that type O and type B people are really compatible? I didn't. Perhaps fate has brought us together. What do you think? I think fate plays a part in all encounters. Blood type doesn't really come into it. That sounds so pretentious, Takun, but I like it. You're really getting me steamed up. Okay. We'll be there soon. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to spend more time talking to you, Takun. How about we go out for a tea or something? I have more work to do. Maybe some other time. Aw, you're such a hard worker, Takun. Well, I like this job. Ugh. Uh-oh. Did I make him mad? I just got shot with Cupid's arrow. You say the most beautiful things, Takun. I'm in love. Well, I wouldn't want to get in the way of your work, Takun. It really is a shame, but it looks like this is goodbye for now. Mind if I ask you for you again? Of course not. Here we are. I haven't met a man of your caliber for a while. My little heart is pounding away. I hope you'll let me sit up in front next time. I'm afraid that... I'm only joking. But I will ask for you again. I had a great ride, so you deserve a tip. Ja. Thank you. Until next time, Takun. Mwah. Ja, okay. Wir ignorieren mal das, was da passiert ist. Und letzte Taxi-Mission. Und dann sind wir endlich durch. I'm from Naga's taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, driver. I wanna go to Ghetto Hot Spring. You know it? Sounds like she's from Kansai, not a local.
はい。
Yes, I know it. Let's go. What route would you like to go? I am from around here, dolt. How the hell am I supposed to know the way? I'll leave it to you. Just get us there however's best. I'm gonna have myself a little nap. So the route is up to me, huh? She'll never know if I take the long way. Hey, driver! She woke up. Yes. How long till we get there? About 30 minutes. What? That can't be right. I heard it only takes 15. About 15. But you said you'd leave it up to... Idiot! I meant I'd leave figuring out the shortest route to you. Who'd you wanna spend any longer with you than they have to? Take the quickest route. Okay. Sorry about that. Huh. I'm not sleepy anymore. Got any news to share, driver? What sort of things are you interested in? Current events, you know? That sort of thing. Current events, huh? Well, how about we talk some sports? Ah, good choice. You like baseball? I guess if you're from Fukuoka, you'd... I actually lived in Tokyo the longest. Then I guess you're a Tokyo Giants fan? I'm Osaka born and bred, which makes us arch rivals. Our team will show the Giants how it's done next season. Mark my words, it will be a legendary showdown. That seemed to spark her interest. Sports was the right thing to go with, driver. There's all sorts of topics out there, but you can't just go saying whatever you like. It ain't good to discuss sensitive subjects when you're in the service industry, and that goes double for dirty jokes. She's right. Who's this lady? We're almost there, ma'am. Ah, great. Mind if I pay with a 10,000 yen note? Oh. I've taken a lot of big notes today, so I don't think I'll have enough change for that. What's wrong? I'm very sorry. I don't seem to have enough change on me. You wouldn't happen to have anything smaller? Nope. All I got is 10,000 yen notes. You could also pay by credit card. Nah, I don't like the things, so I don't carry one. Sure you can make a 10,000 yen note work? Look, there's a convenience store over there. I'm sorry about this, but would you mind waiting while I go to the convenience store to get some change? Oh, not at all. I'll be right here. Do you drink tea or coffee? I'm a coffee drinker. Why? Well, I need to buy something to get change. So I thought I could get you a drink to make up for the inconvenience. Oh, that's very kind of you, driver. It was my fault I ran out of change. Still, everybody makes mistakes. The important part is how you handle them. And how you handled that just now completely made up for the whole thing. I'd even say it gives a better impression. Top marks for service. Thank you. I seem to have handled that the right way. Ja, 2 von 3 Möglichkeiten gut beantwortet, I guess. Here we are. Thank you. Your service skills are quite good. Huh? The Kansai accent is gone. I'm actually an undercover examiner, testing the service given by taxi drivers. An undercover examiner? You gave me good service today, Suzuki-san. I'll pass that on to Nakajima-san. Here's the fare. Thank you. the good work. Joa, das war, glaube ich, alle Taximissionen, ne? Wenn wir jetzt hier hingehen. Ja, keine Taximission mehr. Sehr geil. Also sind wir jetzt hier endlich durch. Was ich jetzt mache, wird sehr simpel sein. Ich werde euch jetzt live mit Kiryu uns nach Kamurocho bringen. Ah, guck mal. Höchstwahrscheinlich eine E-Mail, wo es heißt, du hast alle Taximissionen. Oh, ja, hier. Genau, du hast alle Taximissionen beendet. Da können wir auch mal vorbeischauen. Also ich weiß, der Part wird länger, als ich es eigentlich geplant habe. Aber wisst ihr was? Da der Part eh schon Überlänge ist, juckt es mich eigentlich relativ wenig, ob wir jetzt ein bisschen mehr durchziehen. Also was wir jetzt machen, ist einfach noch zum Convenience Store da vorne hingehen. Dann werden wir mit dem Taxi nach Kamurocho gehen. Dort mit Saejima dann weiterlaufen. Und dann zum Jägerdorf gehen, damit ihr wisst, wo es als nächstes dann, ja, weitergehen wird. Accept Prices. Entweder ist es also es ist definitiv einer dieser Dinge. Entweder ist es die Dragon Scale, könnte es sein, oder Payback Ring. Eins von beiden. Aber der Dragon Scale ist, glaube ich, was für Waffen. Ich schau mal ganz kurz nach, weil es mich interessiert, ob es wirklich für die Waffen ist. Weil wenn ja, dann glaube ich, dann weiß ich auch, wofür die Dragon Scale da ist. Da, Weapons. Ja. Ich hatte immer mit einer Sache recht. Gucken wir kurz noch bei einer anderen Sache. Nee. Dragon Scale ist nämlich ein Item, was ihr braucht für Dragon God Short Sword. Und das will ich euch einfach mal zeigen. Aber dazu müssten wir dann... vielleicht zeige ich euch nächsten Part das. Nee, aber... Ihr braucht das halt also ihr braucht die Dragon Scale und ihr braucht das Lotung Clan Broadsword, damit ihr das Dragon God Short Sword machen könnt. Und ihr könnt auch lustigerweise dann daraus ein Modified Dragon God Short Sword machen, indem ihr den Mystery Store noch verwendet. Das hat mich halt nur kurz interessiert, wofür das da ist. Nee, aber dafür könnt ihr die Dragon Scale verwenden. Das ist halt für die Waffe. Für basically das beste Messer im Spiel. Also wenn ihr das beste Messer im Spiel haben wollt, dann macht alle Kiryu-Taxi-Missionen, bringt ihn auf Level 25 mit dem Taxi-Level und dann solltet ihr somit die Dragon Scale bekommen und schließlich könnt ihr dann somit auch dann das beste Messer im Spiel machen und ihr könnt es dann modifizieren, indem ihr es natürlich mit dem Mystery Stone modifiziert und bekommt dadurch dann eine noch bessere Version von dem besten Messer im Spiel. Aber ja. Ist ja egal. Ist ja nicht so wichtig. Wir gehen jetzt mit Saejima zum Jägerdorf. Und dann erzähle ich euch gleich, wie der Plan für den nächsten Part sein wird. Naja, ich kann euch jedenfalls sagen... obwohl... Nee, ich kann euch nichts sagen. Ah, scheiße. Ich wollte irgendwas sagen, aber mir ist es wieder leider entfallen. Beziehungsweise ich habe erkannt, dass es nicht nötig ist, euch das zu sagen, weil ich habe ja eh schon 100-mal gesagt, dass ich vielleicht eines Tages mal ein 100% Let's Play machen werde. Von den Yakuza-Spielen, wer weiß. Entweder 100% Let's Play oder Streams. Muss man gucken. So. Also jetzt wollen es auch noch Leute hier wissen, ne? Und den Part verlängern von mir. Leute. Können wir das bitte sein lassen? Der Part ist schon lang genug. Wir müssen das jetzt hier nicht verlängern. Bam! Ah, so. So. Bam. So, haben wir es jetzt. Ich würde nämlich jetzt gerne zu meinem Jägerdorf gehen, wenn ich dürfte. So, ja. Tsukimino, Sapporo. Da müssen wir erst mal hin. Und ich hoffe, ich kann beim Jägerdorf abspeichern. Wenn nicht, dann ist es Arsch. Weil warum sollte man da nicht abspeichern können? Aber das sollte gehen, weil da ist auch ein Hideout. Also, es sollte ja gehen. So, und dann nehmen wir nochmal das Taxi. Dann, ja, weil somit kommen wir zum Village. Genau, hier wären wir auch wieder. Und ich denke somit... Ja. Gut, dann will ich nur eine Sache noch gucken. Moment. Wo ist denn das? Ich suche nämlich kurz was. Wo ist denn das? Ah ja, hier. Ha. Gefunden. Ich frage mich jetzt gerade nur, wie viele Missionen es gibt von den Dingen. Hier einfach nur, will ich ihn kurz fragen. Check Status. Nee, doch nicht. Ah! Stimmt. Ha. Wir mussten ja... Ich erinnere mich, ja. Das wird ja angezeigt, wo wir als nächstes hin müssen. Inside Story. Ach, guck mal, da steht das sogar. Ach, hier hätten wir die ganze Zeit gucken können. Wie viele... Ja, da steht es auch. 9 Race Missions, 31 Taxi Missions. Das hätte ich die ganze Zeit nachgucken können. Ah, und guck mal, hier steht es auch sogar. Ja, da machen wir das mit Shinada auch, würde ich sagen. Das mit Haruka können wir übrigens vergessen. Das werde ich nicht machen. Aber ja. Heißt, mit Saejima haben wir noch unglaubliche... Also, wenn jetzt die dritte Mission die aktive ist, haben wir noch 1, 2, 10 Main Missions und 19 Contract Missions. Ich weiß nicht, wie es mit den Contract Missions aussieht, wie man die annehmen kann. Oder ob das... Ich habe halt keine Ahnung. Aber ja, wir machen die vielleicht so nebenbei ein paar Contract Missions. Aber der Hauptfokus wird auf die Main Missions sein. Heißt mit Saejima, also Hunter and Killer, so heißt ja sein Side-Business, beziehungsweise seine Side-Story, wie auch immer. Ja, hier werden wir uns mehr oder weniger komplett auf die Main Mission konzentrieren. Contract Missions werden wir so nebenbei machen. Weil, soweit ich das hier lese, sind die Contract Missions halt eher Missionen, wo es halt darum geht, halt gewisse Dinge zu sammeln und halt abzugeben, wie Fleisch, Pelze etc. pp. Also müssen wir gucken, ob ich das mache. Ja, und bei Shinada, wenn wir bei denen ankommen, mal gucken. Wie gesagt, ich bin bei ihm noch unschlüssig, ob ich da wirklich das mache oder nicht. Müssen wir sehen. Also bei Shinada bin ich mir noch ein bisschen unsicher, ob wir halt hier, ne, ob wir das überhaupt machen werden. Naja, ihr werdet es dann dementsprechend sehen. Gut, dann würde ich somit sagen, das war es erstmal mit dem heutigen Part von Let's Play Yakuza 5. Wir haben die Taxi-Mission beendet. Sehr cool. Schön, dass wir das alles geschafft haben. Und beim nächsten Mal geht es weiter mit Saejimas Side-Business, nämlich das Jagen. Wird auch sehr cool sein. Beziehungsweise, ich glaube, von Saejima ist es mein Lieblings-Side-Business, einfach weil ich mag das Jäger-Ding allgemein. Das ist halt allgemein ein sehr cooles Ding. Also, die Side-Story mag ich halt wirklich am meisten. Von allen. Hier in dem Spiel. Also, wenn ich es so ranken würde, bei Shinada habe ich leider nie gemacht, muss ich zugeben. Zuerst Saejima, dann Kiryu und auf dem letzten Platz halt Haruka, weil es von Haruka am nervigsten ist. Nee, aber abseits dessen freue ich mich dann beim nächsten Mal mit der Jäger-Story zu beginnen. Wird sehr cool, weil allgemein mag ich das Minispiel von Saejima sehr gerne. Und ja, dementsprechend würde ich dann trotzdem somit sagen, das war's mit dem heutigen Part von Let's Play Yakuza 5. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Ich wünsche euch was und tschüss.